Hey YouTubers, it's JKVman 2007. Most of the time I do my blogging without any script, which accounts for all the ums and ands that you'll hear. For this episode, I have prepared something, which I hope you'll allow me to read. This weekend it was announced that on Friday, July 20th, 2007, Tammy Faye Messner, known to the world simply as Tammy Faye, died of inoperable cancer. She was 65. As one of the middle-aged men on YouTube, I remember what it was like to be a gay man in the 80s. I remember what it was like to have our lives and our mannerisms mocked by the general public. I remember what it was like to have regular pot shots taken at us by televangelists such as Jerry Falwell, who claimed that AIDS was God's wrath upon us. And while the American public did not necessarily support that view, they were not that quick to denounce it either. A Republican administration was in the White House, and they were perfectly content to sit back and do nothing and watch us die. I remember a woman called Tammy Faye, a woman we all originally associated with that group of televangelists. Her life and mannerisms were also mocked by the general public. In the midst of scandal, she and then husband Jim Bakker lost everything under the direction, and some would say at the hands, of Jerry Falwell. But here the story takes an interesting turn. Following her great fall, this woman becomes a friend to the gay community. Perhaps it was the common experience of being betrayed by the people who have the power to help you but choose not to that bonded us. Perhaps it was the common experience of being yourself even when you are mocked. Whatever it was, a bond was formed. For those who do not understand that bond, I recommend you watch the movie The Eyes of Tammy Faye, and I think you will understand. A few months ago, Jerry Falwell died. I am not sure where the soul of Jerry Falwell is right now. As someone who was raised a Catholic, I like to think he had to be accountable to some of his behavior. But Tammy Faye, a woman who lost it all, a woman who was mocked but never stopped being herself, that kind, gentle woman most certainly is in heaven, standing with the many, many gay men who are no longer here. Tammy Faye, we will miss you.